Hey there. Welcome back to the bird show. We're gonna continue on. We gotta see what happens when now that left gate is open. Gotta kind of see what happens there. And see if we can get... I don't know, I don't have any goals. I think we just gotta go now. I mean, there's lots of puzzles still to be worked out. I need to get the lab and the pump room. I'm gonna get those things going because I need to put power to the lab. Wait, isn't that how that works? The lab needs like power from water or something? I can't remember now anymore. I don't know. Looking over my notes here, I feel like I've written down some things, but have anything super clear. So I think we're just gonna go forth and see what exactly that gate being open has changed. Say hi to the birds. We haven't checked out the mail room yet. Do you want to just go in there and see? Like, we need to get it. We need to make sure we get it tomorrow. Date, let me just write it down. Day 10. Get mail room. Less likely to forget. Let's see if there's anything like written here. Ooh, a letter. Ooh. I really like the stamps they have here. In fog, we are lost. In fire, we are found. Okay. Cute. Oh, it's so cute. So adorable. What a cute dad. What a good dad. Ooh. Puzzle clue. Okay. Let me just write all this down. Hang on, I might just pause this. Okay, I've got everything written down. I also feel like we'll need to get to the office to read the email instructions. Ooh, look, a handwritten memo. Your journal correspondence addressed to Danny Ravain to sender. He's no longer employed with the staff. Oh man, I need the magnifying glass. The Baron's mail. Is he the one that stole the Baron's mail? Okay, did we hear something? He was the one that stole the Baron's mail. Did something prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Did something prove that he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Danny Ravain, Cinca Company, which is a camera company, right? That's the whole thing. Is another fucking clock, dude. There's so many clocks in this house. Although they also make safes, apparently. Cinca does, I mean. Oh, look at this. Look at this code. There's a code here. For nothing. Write this down somewhere. Mailroom bag. 4, 5, 3, 4, 7, 8. Making notes, folks. All right. Another clock! Ah! Do you want to tell the time? Oh, look, there's another number. Do I have to write down all these fucking numbers? I don't know. There's a lot of numbers, but, like, which ones are relevant, you know? Is the number on the letter there relevant? I guess I can write them down. Letter to Simon and postal box. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one was 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. You never know when you're gonna need fucking codes for stuff, so. I wonder what relevance the cards have, too. Also, oh! It's Balatro. Right? This is a Balatro reference? The way that spade is drawn? No way it isn't. That'd be corridor, I guess. Why not? Apple! Okay, if this one is true, I mean, it has to be false. Because if this is true, then, like, all of the boxes are true, so that cannot be true. If this has to be false. So this has to be false. Oh, they all have to be false. Or, this one has to be... If this one is false... This one is false. This one has to be true. If this one is true, that one has to be true. So neither of these can be true. So this one has to be true. Which means the gems have to be in here. What day is it? Day 9 or something? Commissary? Nursery. Let's go nursery, why not? We don't draft it often, let's grab it. See if there's any special treats in here. A gemstone. Oh my gosh, you can read this book! Red Prince. Pretty cute. I really love the art style, like this like illustration is really beautiful. Very watercolory. Wait, ah, damn it. Ah, these fucking mouse clicks. As you, my reader might already assume, the book is quite near you, in fact in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book. The red book we just read. There's 2 cribs here, though. Wait. Wait a minute. Yeah, there's 2 cribs. And there's the 2 brothers, remember? Yeah, the red prince and the blue prince. Look at the little seahorses. Remember we went into the, like, bunk room? And there was a little thing about the 2 brothers? Like, being together? That's interesting. Some more lore is kind of coming together here a little bit, I feel. Okay. We've only got one way out, so. I don't want to play it risky. It's never very good. Okay. Pray and crowbar. Ray. Pra. Hands. Bead. And... This one's hard. Also, this commissary's closed note is red. So this is a lie. Let me write that down. Not true. While I think about this. Crowbar, or... Yes, that is right. That's a crowbar. Hands. And... Pray. Amen. Men. Bead. Rosary. It's always been, the letter that's with without has always been at like the start or the end. Grab. Gosh, I don't know. I don't really... Somebody's probably yelling at me about this. This is pray or amen or clasp. And that is a bar. Or grab. Or tool. Tool and stool. That's not right. I'm gonna pause this and think. Hold on to your hats. I've just had a thought. What if it's pray and pry? Like prying something open? And then maybe the letter is A? I'm gonna write that down, but I'm gonna write like the whole clue. And I'm gonna write like amen hands. They just call it prayer hands, but whatever. Amen hands plus crowbar. Pray. A? See, I mean, I didn't really spend that much longer on it, but if the clue isn't always like at the start or the end, then maybe it's in the middle occasionally. We still can't play dirigiblocks. Say anything. Nothing too interesting at the commissary. Get the security office. I feel like it's fairly useful to have it. Seeing if there's anything special laying around. Yeah, there's that little like princely symbol. Well, we're sort of limited in what we can do here. But we don't have any money, so it doesn't matter if we use the chapel now or not. Oh, cool! Ah, oh, damn, we don't have gems. Okay. Let's grab the closet. Key and... ooh, the compass! Oh, nice. I do need floor plans that lead north. And I still don't know what these, like, figures mean, if anything. You know, the stained glass windows. Gems. I keep getting so many opportunities to draw the observatory, but... we've not come across any money, my guy. So I don't use the key yet. Could be nice. Although it cuts us off from the foundation, which is not ideal. So yeah, let's go to the drawing room. Anything in here? More effing clocks. A lot of chess pieces I notice as well throughout the house. I'm gonna draw the library again. Okay. Kind of that, yeah, and like doubled bedrooms, like, is it definitely like 2 kids? And like, how do you operate that? You know, like you can go down in there. So maybe that's the way to the 46th room. Maybe you have to figure out how to get the... Can I dig here? Yeah, see? Remember when I tried to use the shovel, like, when I tried to buy the shovel a few days ago, or yesterday, or whenever that was? I was like, oh, you already own this. Anyway, let me finish my thought. I wonder if you have to, like, get this thing down somehow. And that will take you to the 46th room. I suspect so. Sure. Why not? I know I saw it. I don't have gems, so it's really irrelevant. Can't do anything about it. Yeah, safe, yeah. be nice, but let's stock up on some gems, I guess. And 1 money so that the next time we're in the chapel, we'll lose it. Oh, blue bird! This really is the bird show! I'm in my element right now. I wonder what you do with that. What's that down there? What's that? Secret. Need to jump! Allow me to jump! Just hop over the chair, Simon! There's a tantalizing treat down there. Look! Unless it's another fucking clock. Oh, I haven't seen that picture yet. The graph. Nice. Where are we going? South. Might as well get an extra key, I guess. It's kind of crazy. Like, I can see how some of these things, like, line up with each other. Like, for instance, there was that notice about how all the green rooms, like, synergize with each other. I think that was in the house directory. But I haven't actually drawn that many green rooms. So I haven't really been able to take advantage of them. I haven't even found most of them. Yeah, I don't know how... Better rooms... Yeah. Oh, can I see the closet? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like there's so many chess pieces. I wonder what that has to do with it. I wonder what the chess angle is. So many things about this are still kind of mysterious. See, if I could get this, but then we have to bet that we can get up and out of the den. You know? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's see if there's an item out here or something. Extra gem, that's pretty nice. So that's not so bad. We have a couple of extra holes. Extra... We can go down here, see if we get, like, the lab or something, and then we've got one last chance, and then we can also go on the grounds. And see. We need to go... Yeah, left and then down. Okay. Six stars, what are we getting? Nothing, I bet. Yeah. Nothing today. Let's see. Maybe I get the previous days? Oh, that's pretty cool. You get, like, both things. That's neat. I'm glad I checked. In that case, let's... Yeah, let's work our way back down south, I guess, and see what's in the trunks. Check this. While we're here. Nothing much in here, but maybe I can, you know, get the breaker back later. It was my only money. Hello? This way, the commissary? Commissary. The security is what I'm looking for. I have no money, so... That was weird. Okay. So we gotta go back up to the den. Might as well see if we can buy something in the commissary because it's gonna cost us money to go. Oh, the shovel! Yeah! Nice. Because now we can check all of the rooms for secrets. I need a breaker room to use that. Sorry, I'm absolutely god-awful at remembering, like, the map of this place. Up to the right and to the right again, because we're going to make use of the shovel. In here. Cool! We got an old tin can. We got 2 old tin cans! What a great use of our energy! I love it! It's so great! Huzzah! Be cool. Oh, the pool does stay drained, which is really interesting. Like, however you move the water stays that way. Hmm. It was worth picking up the terrace in the end. Do I want to use my last key here? Not really. So... yeah, it's a good thing I didn't. Might as well go north. I don't know. What more can you do? There's the pump room. 4 items. You reckon one of them will be a key? I probably should have drawn the pump room, but I haven't been in here, and I feel like at some point we gotta just, like, harvest new rooms, you know? Pretty cool. There's that photo again. Hi, girl. Hi, girl. Hi. She thinks it's dinner time, but she's very wrong. Yeah, you think it's dinner time, my love, but it isn't. I'm really sorry. Oh, look! There she is. Sorry, the office is a little messy, but... we found nothing! We found nothing, girl! Yeah, we found nothing. There was nothing of interest. Just some dirt. If I have to keep digging up more fucking tin cans, bro. Noah. No. Nice. nice. It's a passageway. We got the gems for it. Let's do it, right? I don't think we've gotten the passageway yet. Maybe we have. We go across. Look, the boiler room. Wait, it's the boiler room that needs power? Hang on. We still need the laboratory, though. Okay, let's grab the boiler room. Power source. We're gonna learn so much here. Oh, blah. I mean, this is just... like, what's this doing, you know? That turns that on. No idea what that does. Or do we want to turn this thing on? I mean, this thing is on, but like, to what end? To what end? Oh. It's neat. Gosh. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that was gonna happen. What does that do? You know? Maybe you're like just meant to. That was all an accident, dude. I was just clicking stuff. I was just clicking. Right. Okay. What's this do now? Activate? But this thing isn't receiving power now, is that right? Hang on. Turn this on. Right. Okay, so we need to get that one running as well. Now that that is... okay. Now that that thing is down, I think we can change this back over. And this can go this way to go up. And then... get the... that way? Yes. I think that will set us right now. Ah! Okay. Okay, that didn't accomplish what I thought it was going to. Do we need to... Oh, we also need to open these. Oh my gosh, okay. But if I do this... Oh, okay. It's pretty scary. It's pretty scary indeed. Open the kitchen up. Because we are halfway through our steps. Stag and stage. I wonder if those clues are, like, all the way through the house, or if it's only the one time. Like, how do you know? You know? How do I know if this is, like, a with-without clue? Or if it's only the ones in the commissary that, like, count and should be written down. Locked. Frick. Okay. Any money? Yeah, I really would like to get a new room as well. Okay, so... How many keys? How many anything? It's not locked. Fuck. I think that's it. I don't have any keys or anything. I could go back down to the commissary and see if I could buy one, although I don't believe I saw one in the pool. Or sorry, in the like list. Dang, I just got that running too. Okay, let me go back to the boiler room and see if I can learn anything. Bye. I mean, I guess I did get the door open, but... Surely there's something extra special that happens here if you get this one lit up too, right? I don't know how you're gonna do that. Who's running? Still, so. Yeah. But, like, now what, you know? Like, what have we learned now? What has that done for us, basically? And if we do this... Can we go up? No? Oh, no. Maybe you have to have all three of them running before you open it up. Like, I'm not really sure what to take away from that. I got no keys, so... Can't really do anything. It's a huge bummer. So... yeah, let's just go out, I guess. See if we can learn something from the outside. I'll lose my one last money. Oh, I guess I got a little bit of money left, I guess. No keys in here, right? Wait. This is where I want to go. Shrine. Maybe we should start the game with going here. This is spoopy. Each time you draft a shop room, gain a dice. Gain 5 extra coins every time you roll a dice. Wow, that's pretty sweet. Kind of love that. But, okay. Sort of irrelevant for us now because there's no more room in the house. The house is closed. There's no bridge. Look at that. That's interesting. Huh. Huh. Gonna run out of energy before I can do anything. I was hoping the boiler room opened that up. Everyone is so chill about the metaphysics of this house. How many 4-letter codes I wrote down? 6, 7, 8, 9. No. That's it. Those are my billboard clues. Oh, let's try that one that's like, it's not for the safe. 9, 0, 8, 3. Nah. Good thought, though. Is it? Let's try 1128. Nice! Thank you, Notepad. We get more money! And by money, I mean steps. I keep thinking everything's money, but nothing is money. That's pretty exciting. I wonder... Can I pick these apples? No. Am I gonna run out of steps before I get down here? Let's hope not. What's here? There's a logbook. To what end? general tomfoolery. I also wonder what the deal is with Lady Epson and, like, the closure of the West Wing. Because there was that notice about it in one of the hallways as well. Like, I wonder what the significance of that is. Green rooms. Oh. Okay, so, you write that down. Maybe that's useful. Terrace. Patio. Veranda. Morning room. Greenhouse. And secret garden. Only draftable. On east or west perimeter. Okay. Okay, let's snap an image of this. The room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. So does this mean that the green rooms are, like, more likely on, like, the rich soils? Line as well. Oh, look! The angels from the chapel. Cloister. We've never been in the cloister before. Okay. Cloister. Sounds like a place to go at some point. There's the smudge pot. So if I turn these off... Is that unexpected? Oh! I just discovered a pretty important secret, I think. I wonder if that's permanent. That's gotta be right. And, like, you've got to turn on the other lanterns. Nice. I think that's probably it for the day. All things considered. I think, yeah, I think that's a good place to end it because we don't have any more keys, so we can't open the other rooms. And there's nothing else we can do, I don't think. We've discovered a secret, so let's call it. We're here at our campsite. And I think we'll make this a short ep. It's still an hour, lol. Or new rooms. Alright. Calling it good night. Sleep well. Dream sweet. Goodbye.